Hey there, everyone. This is Mystic Fish. Welcome to episode 10 of our LazyProSpoon playthrough of Factorio. We have a little over 3 hours left to launch a rocket. Last episode, we got ourselves an iron outpost set up, a bunch of our belts upgraded to red belts, and so let's continue on with the playthrough. Okay. Let's see. Next step, I think, will be to get a copper outpost going. So let's see. What do we need for that? We definitely have efficiency modules, so that'll be good for the miners. That should be okay. If we want 60, we only need 180 efficiency modules, which we definitely have. Let's see. We are going to need some more materials, probably some more red belts to make sure that we can run that back to base, the copper ore. Looks okay. Looks like we're okay on belts. Maybe we'll get some more yellow undergrounds. Maybe some more power poles. Okay. Let's go build this thing out. Let's drop off these stone bricks that we don't need right yet. All right, power up the old car. And I think we want to go to that copper outpost right up here to the left. Oh, the bots have built our power plant, but it seems not to be working. We have to actually connect the power here, so let's do that. There we go. Okay. Power taken care of, so that's good. Okay, looks like we want to just work our way through the forest over here. The tree removal devices. All right, that should do it. Let's go, let's see. We're gonna need to drag power over, so let's do that. We'll come back over here to grab the power. Bring this over. Okay. Pick up the car. All right, where is, let's get some radar coverage over here. Let's get our mining blueprint. So same deal. We want basically eight of these times 2. So we can do that this way. Okay. Paste in the power poles. All right, now I fill in the miners. And the efficiency modules. Oh, and I'm out of miners. Okay. Let's go back and get them. I should have checked that before I came out in the first place, but we're not that far away, so we'll just go get some. Dodge through the power poles. There we go. Alright, miners. A couple stacks should be fine. Alright, let's get back up there. All right, where were we? Okay, we were filling in the miners. Okay, whoops. There we go. Efficiency modules. Miners. Miners. Efficiency modules. Okay, last set of miners. And miners. And efficiency modules. Okay. And we need belts. So we'll do the same thing as before. We'll route these around this way and then up. And then down the middle. Okay. Then, whoops. Same thing over here. This way, and then around the back. And through the middle. All right, let's get our red splitter. Put these together. All right. And let's connect to power. Now we have power. And then red belt. So let's run this back over to the base. Oops. We don't need to underground our way over this tree. So let's get those out of the way. Let's see, we are going to need to come down though to get under the power plant. I guess we can come down close to the other ore line. Run this way. Hop across this way, and then we can come down to the copper. Yeah, let's see. We'll dodge around this stuff. And then hop our way down. And then we can just plug in right about here. Alright, input priority right. Prioritize the starting ore patch, and there we go. Let's just go ahead, fill in the rest of this copper here. And we can just power these from the outside like that. All right, that takes care of copper inputs. Let's see. We're going to need to make the ingredients for purple science. So let's get 2 assembly machines making electric furnaces. So feed the inputs in like this. We'll put the outputs out over here. Let's get lights because those are fun. Okay, let's empty out the inventory here and go get the ingredients for the electric furnaces. One of the big things we're going to need is steel. So let's see what we got going on up here. Why are these furnaces not work? Oh, I have these inserters backwards. All right, we gotta fix these inserters here. There we go. Get those turned around. We gotta reverse these. Gotta get a couple of the. We gotta fix these outputs here. I guess I'll pick one up so that I can have one in my inventory to do this reversal here. Okay, those are working right. I gotta fix the top half here as well. So let's pick one up so that we can get Things working properly here. So we need to pull from the iron and output. Let's see, line up with these. Okay. Line up with these. Line up with these. Line up with these. Line up here, and okay. That should fix our steel output. So let's come over here. We're gonna need stone bricks as well, which we have a bunch set aside, so that's good stuff. All right, let's bring these down. All right, let's see. Okay, we want half in here. And let's see, we still need steel. I'm gonna move this over so I can just go ahead and load up the rest of the stone bricks. Gonna have the bots come and fix our power poles for us. Slide that over. Then we can put the other half of the stone bricks in there. Okay, that's good. Let's see where we're at with steel. How much do we have in here? Not enough. We need like 5,000 steel maybe? Let's keep going on research. I guess we'll do the lab research. Lab speed. Now we'll send all of the iron up there to be making more steel. Let's see, what else do we need here? We need steel and red circuits here. Okay, well, we need to wait for steel to get the electric furnaces going. So let's work on rails next. I think that's the next ingredient for purple science we're gonna need. And we are gonna need some steel boxes. So let's go ahead and add those to them all here. Looks like we need to add a missing light here. We'll slide this over. We got the steel input for here. One stack of steel chests should be fine. That's the output. You make steel chests. And all right, that should be working. We'll get a light. All right. Grab ourselves a steel chest. All right, now let's work out what we're gonna do for rails. I'm gonna need 5 assembly machines making rails, and so I'm going to line them up. No, this is not quite right. I want to line up, for each one, I want an assembly machine making iron sticks so that we can just feed them directly in like this. So I think we'll do that this way. So we'll have these make the iron sticks. We'll have these make the rails. Whoops, that was not correct pasting recipes. Okay, rails, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna get long inserters to put the sticks into the rails machines. Let's see, we'll have a combined belt for steel and iron here. And so the iron will come into the iron sticks like this. And then the steel will come into the rails like that. And then we need input and output boxes. So we'll put the stone over on this side. So we need one input box of stone and one output box for rails. Okay, so we'll do input, 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 output, 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 output. Whoops. Gotta fix that one. There we go. Okay. So I'll have this work this way. So now we just need to get the steel and the iron off the bus here. So we'll continue the steel down. Let's just re-extend our bus here. So that's the copper. Let's come up and grab the iron. Iron is now on a red belt, so we'll do that. Grab the red underground, continue down this way, hop across. Let's see, can we reach this way? Yes, okay, that'll work. All right. Very good, let's come down to the end. We are going to need plastic down here as well for low density structures once we get to it. All right, so we need iron and steel. So we can do that this way. All right, and then that will go up the middle here. Okay. Then the steel comes down, the iron comes down. All right, now I just need power. So I'll drag that across there like that. I need power up this way. We should definitely put some lights in here somewhere. Guess this will work like that. Okay. All right, let's dump the inventory because we need to go get the stone that we have saved off up by the stone patch. Well, let's get the efficiency modules. We'll just dump these into here. Make use of them, might as well. Okay. Let's run up here and grab the stone. All right, here's our 5 boxes of stone. We can't carry all of them in one shot, so we'll do 3 of them. Carry these down. All right, so let's see, we want these in the input boxes. Okay, so fill you up, and fill you up. Okay, that's 3 of them. Good, we're making rails. I'd like to see that. All right, then we just need our other 2 boxes of stone. All right, I'll grab those 2. All right, fill you up and fill you up. Okay, there are our 5 iron chests of stone, so we are actively making rails. Okay, that's good stuff. That should produce enough rails for us to make all the purple science that we need. Okay, what's next? We need to get our stuff back. All right, let's pick these back up. All right, now I have stuff. Let's clear space down here. Let's get the rest of the efficiency modules cleared out of here. Pollution cloud looks good. No immediate biter problems. That's what we expected and wanted. How are we doing on prod modules? Okay. Let's clear these cliffs out of the way. All right. Low density structures. So what are these going to look like? We're going to need steel and copper and plastic. Okay, let's grab the plastic. All right, good. Now the biggest ingredient for low density structures is copper. So we can probably combine copper and steel, or sorry, plastic and steel onto one belt. All right, so this will be the plastic and steel belt. All right, these will be low density structures. I think we want 20 of these. we'll do 10 on a side. All right, we need lots of copper, so we'll keep those running on a red belt up the middle. And we'll copy the recipe down. And then we can loop this around the end. Feed the other side, like so. And then we'll put the output on another belt around the outside. Like this. Okay, and then we'll collect them up over here. All right, time for inserters. Okay, you need these inputs of the steel and the plastic. And then outputs onto the output belt around the outside. Put power in. We're going to need inputs for the copper like this. Copper will hop down here. Red belt. And in. Okay. Copper inputs for the other side. All right. Power across the middle. Inputs for the steel and plastic on this side. Let's see, research-wise, I think that's it. The next thing we want are beacons. But we need purple science for that, so we'll just hold off on further research for the moment. Okay, let's see, we need the outputs on this side. Okay, including the one we forgot up here. Okay, we need this one down here. Let's get power. Drag it across, okay. Should be everybody making LDSs. Looks good. All right, now we need to collect them. We're going to need 5 steel chests full of LDS. Some of them for yellow science and some for the rocket silo. All right, we've got our steel chests. All right, power looks good. All right, how do we want to collect these? All right, let's bend these around like this. And then we can get our output boxes here. No, we want these to be steel. That's why I went up there and got those steel chests. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we need 3 of that size, and then we need 1.5 here. So that'll be for the rocket silo, and these first 3 will be for the yellow science. Okay, we'll get a light so we can view our lovely LDS collections. All right, these are all working. That looks good. All right, let's see. What do we need next? All right, I think we need to check on the steel for the electric furnaces. So let's head on up here and see how we are doing on the steel production up here. We're sending most of the iron up this way, so that should work well. Okay, we've got a good chunk up here. But I think we need to take the output priority off of this guy to make sure that we are sending some into the buffer here where we can grab it most easily. Okay, that's going. We're definitely producing full-on steel now, so that's good stuff. Let's see, we can go ahead and just dump efficiency modules into pretty much anything that's like currently working on a regular basis. That'll help us with continuing to contain our pollution. Let's see, looks like red circuits are running pretty continuously, so we can get efficiency modules into these. All right, that's probably good for now. So let's stick the rest in here. Let's see, let's get rid of stuff we don't need. Let's see, what else do we not need? We don't need all this copper cable. We'll keep some in case we need to make power poles on the spot somewhere. We don't need this ore, so we can get rid of that. Okay, that looks all right. All right, yeah, we need these electric furnaces going here. So let's go see how much steel we have. Hopefully, we really want 3,000 steel, I think, up here to make the number of electric furnaces we want. We're pretty close. That got us a little over 2,900, so we are stacking it up here, so in a little bit we'll be able to get the rest we need, but I guess we can come down and get things started down here. All right, so this will be the steel box. We want to put 3,000 into here. So let's see, let's count. That's 1,000, 2,000. Whoop. Okay, we were 200 short. Okay, but pretty close. Here's another. All right, okay, let's see if we've got the remaining steel buffered up here. Yeah, okay. So we can grab 150 here, and that will let us round us out to 3,000. Okay, boom. Okay, that's good. All right, what else are we missing here? Oh, red circuits. Okay, that's why we put these here. They're right next to the red circuit lines. We can start feeding those. And all right, those are making electric furnaces. Good stuff. All right, now we have all of the ingredients for purple science being created. We've got the rails going. We've got prod. We were already making prod modules. We've got electric furnaces. We've begun making the stuff for yellow science. We've got the LDS starting to stack up down here, so that's good. Let's see, let's hop red and green down. We're gonna need blue circuits here as the next ingredient for yellow science. We're also gonna need some for the rocket silo, so let's get a build going for that. We are done with gear wheels. We're not going to need them in any further builds down this way, so we can scooch these over. Let's extend our Roboport coverage a little further down. Get some power on you. Okay. Let's have the bots come and clear the trees. All right, we've got 100 robots. Why do we not have 200 robots? I thought we were trying to build 200. Let's go see what happened up here. Okay, we still got inputs for these guys. Oh, we're out of inputs for the construction bots. Okay, why is that? Let's see, did we count wrong here? Construction bot, oh, 2 green circuits per construction bot. All right, I had only put in 200 green circuits, so that only made 100 bots. Okay, so the other 200, that'll make the other bots. Okay, good. That is good. Got that figured out. Let's just get rid of these. These are in the way. Get out of my way, cliffs. Let's get some more cliff explosives. Finish clearing this stuff out. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Alright, and let's see. We need this stuff out of the way so we can make the blue circuit build down here. So let's just pop some of these out of the way. Okay. That looks good. And let's see, blue circuit's gonna look pretty similar to LES's. So they're very hungry for green circuits. And so let's see. So we'll run the red circuits, I think, around the outside. We'll have the green maybe an output belt here. Let's see, how is this gonna work? All right, blue circuits. Right, we need to put sulfuric acid up the middle. So that means we'll have a row of pipes there. Let's see. This is not quite what we want here. Let's see, this will be the other side. But I really want the green circuits running closest because that's sort of the biggest ingredient. So let's slide these down by 1. We can have the bots move that for us. Okay, then we can bring the green circuits here to be on the close side. All right, so these will hopefully move over. Okay, so we want fast inserter feeding green circuits. Let's see, we do not actually want a full belt here because we're going to need to share this for the output. All right, so let's see, we want the red circuits up the middle here like this. On the bottom side, we'll clear this out. And then if we put this down this way, okay, that puts the red circuits on the bottom of the belt, which means that we can grab them and then use the outside for the output. Okay, so that's going to be the input of the red circuits. That's going to be the output of the blue circuits. We're going to need power. We'll extend these out so we can do some nice cut and pasting here. Let's see, this is going to be the green circuits. Green circuits in, red circuits in, blue circuits out. Power, power. We need the yellow belt around the outside. Okay, I think that's what we want. We need one more red belt here. Okay, and then we can copy this. Okay, so I think we want... All right, we gotta slide these over. We want 8 copies of this, I think. All right, so we just gotta line it up on the power poles here, like that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I have the bots fill that in. We'll route the green circuits around the outside. Okay, same with the red circuits and output belts. Okay. And let's see. All right, we need to go get sulfuric acid down here. So we can grab that right here. Whoops. Fix that melt. Hop across like this. All right, down here somewhere. All right, I need to come across this way. Guess we'll go up from here. Put the pipe in and turn the corner. All right, turn the corner here. And there we go. Very good. Okay, we need to reverse the pump here so that we can actually be sending sulfuric acid out. Okay, that's good. We have sulfuric acid in. We need to connect the power. Guess we need to hop the power across to the bottom half. Okay, and then we just need to filter the blue circuits left. That'll work fine. And then we just need to save them up in a box here. Let's put them over here on this side so we can use the existing power. And let's get 19 stacks. Okay, I think that's a good place for us to stop. We've got all of the ingredients for Purple Science being built, which is exciting. We have also got a couple of the ingredients for Yellow Science up and running now. We've got the LES and the blue circuits being built. So next episode, we should be able to get started on Purple and Yellow Science, which is exciting. But that will be a problem for future Mystic Fish. So as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And until then, bye.